basic constructions in the class 9th. Till the 8th class you have learned. What is this called? Let us see the geometry box में क्या क्या instruments होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं. Let us see. What do we call this one? Anyone?
Divider.
Divider.
Divider, sorry.
What is the use of the dividers? Most of the students don't know what is the use of the divider. Can anyone? Use of the divider. Can you? To compare the length of the line segments. एक लाइन सेगमेंट का लेंथ कंपेयर करने के लिए ऐसा मेजर करके एक्चुअली ज्यादा यूज नहीं करेगा. सेम थिंग कैन बी यूज्ड विद द अनदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट एंड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू से द नेम. आई वांट टू एक्सट्रैक्ट द नेम्स फ्रॉम यू ओनली. आपके आप मुंह से मैं एक्सट्रैक्ट करना चाहता हूं. ओके, सो दिस इज डिवाइडर कंपेयरिंग द लाइन सेगमेंट. लेंथ ऐसा मेजर करते हैं. दूसरा का लेंथ छोटा है और बड़ा है. So measure करने के लिए we will use this one. Okay, this one is called this one.
Sir, and for scribbling circles means.
What is this called? Is it visible to you? ये right side में है. Right side में है.
Yes sir, compass.
Compass. What is the use of the compass?
To draw circles and draw various to do various construction and do various arcs.
Arcs, especially arcs will be drawing an arc is also part of the circle. A part of the circle is called arc. So arc draw करने के लिए भी use करते हैं. So what is this called? ये green color वाला क्या बोलते हैं? Green color वाला को क्या बोलते हैं? Any one of you? See, these are the basic things and most of the students don't know. Basic terminology है ये. Construction सीखने से पहले आप लोग constructions कर लिया होगा but नाम पता होना है ना. You need to know the name. No one knows. It is called a set square. We call it as a set square. Two set of the set squares will be. One set means two set squares will be available in your geometry box whenever you see them. Geometry box में two set square होता है. This is one set square and which is called as a 30, 60, 90 degrees. Either 30 degrees होगा, एक 30 degrees होगा, ये 60 degrees होगा, and other one is 90 degrees होगा. So 30, 60, 90 degrees and 45, 45, 90 degrees set square also will be there. So this is called. Now whatever came out, what is called?
The ruler.
Sir, scale.
Okay. So now red color one, ये भी set square है. This is also called set square. So this is
Set square.
yes, 45 degrees set square. Two set squares will be there. This is 45 degrees, 45 degrees will be available. And the other thing is, what do we call this one?
Protector.
Protector.
Protractor. Drawing angles, measuring angles. Angle measure करने के लिए any angle draw करने के लिए use करते हैं. So these are the basic things. Now let us welcome to the chapter of the basic constructions with the help of these instruments, geometrical instruments. So in the geometry box you are going to have these things. So what we are going to learn? We are going to learn at the end of this lesson you will be able to construct a bisector of the given angle. Angle का bisector find out कर सकते हैं. A perpendicular bisector of the given line segment. An angle of 60 degrees at an initial point given ray. 60 degrees angle construction करना. So first let us see the construction angle bisector. Second perpendicular bisector. Third one is 60 degrees angle. 60 degrees angle, 120 degrees angle also we are going to have. These three things we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay. Along with this, triangle constructions also will be there. First, angle bisector. Angle bisector is a line that cuts the angle into two equal parts. Is called angle bisector. Okay. So construct a ray that bisect angle DEF. DEF is an angle here given to you, and you need to construct a ray that divides this angle into two equal halves. This is an angle DEF. Okay, angle bisector. Bi is nothing but two, sector is nothing but cutting. Secting is nothing but cutting. So an angle bisector is the line that cuts the angle into two equal halves. So see here, plural of the half is HALVES. Most of the students don't know this one also. This is actually English part hai, but half word is used in mathematics also. Please, you need to know that. Radius का plural radii, RADII होता है. Radius singular radii. So like that, half HALF, half plural is HALVES. Please note these points also. Most of the students will get confused. So equal halves, दोनों equal part में divide करते हैं. That is called the perpendicular angular bisector. Angular bisector construction कैसे करते हैं? Let us see here. So draw the angle DEF and take this ruler and a compass. Okay, with the help of the ruler you have to E as the center, draw two arcs on the two rays with a convenient radius. आपका कितना चाहिए उतना convenient radius ले लो and mark that points as a G and H. And G as a center with the same radius change नहीं करना है. Arc means पहले कितना ले लिया है उतना radius लेना है. And H as a center, draw the two arcs like this. The two intersection point of two arcs you consider as a I. And E to I, draw a line. And this line is the bisector of the angle DEF. This line is a, now you can measure the angle also. So what is the measure of angle DEF here? 80 degrees. And angle DEF measure कर लो 80 degrees होगा. And if observe कर लो, how do we measure the angle? And measuring the angle also everyone should know that. Okay, see here, whenever protractor if you place that, placing the protractor also very important. ये point center point पे रखना है, this point E पे पर रखना है. Okay, so now after placing on E, angle you see that ED line is at what place here? EF is a baseline. EF is a baseline. So उधर 0 degrees होना है. 0 degrees is inner scale है ना? Two scales will be there in a protractor. In a protractor, two scales will be there. One is inner scale and outer scale. So most of the students will get confused with their inner scale to CF. First baseline देखो, baseline क्या है इसमें? EF is a baseline. उधर 0 किधर है? Inner में है और outer में है? Please give the reply. EF is the
inner में.
Inner में.
Inner.
So inner scale only how to see. Inner scale में EG और ED line देखो. ED line देखो. वो line किस में है? 80 degrees में है. So 80 degrees है वो. And you see the EI किधर है? 40 degrees में है. So that is nothing but it is dividing into two equal halves. So this is the way to construct it. ये 80 degrees है EDF. And if you see that the EI is a line which is dividing. So both are 40 degrees. hai. So the ray EI is the bisector of angle DEF. DEF का bisector है. Okay? Did you understand here?
Yes, sir.
So this, how do we prove that? GEI. See, how do you know that it is a angle means bisector कैसे है? तो दोनों को join कर लो. So you are going to get the two triangles. In these two triangles, whenever you are taking here, arc draw कर रहे हैं. ये पूरा arc draw कर ले. So that is nothing but EG length, EH length, both will be equal. Because ये circle complete कर लो. And इधर से उधर तक दोनों को equal length ले रहे. So that is nothing but GI length, HI length will be also equal. And EI is common in both the triangles. So therefore by SSS congruency, the two triangles are congruent. Then the two angles GEI, HEI are equal angles by the CPCT. So here most of the students know how to construct the angle bisector. but how they are bisector construct करने का procedure तो पता है, but why they are equal, how they are equal, so the proof is here. समझ में आया ना? Simple proof, इसमें proof कुछ भी नहीं है, okay, and proof is not essential to you. So angle bisector part complete. Perpendicular bisector, now let us move to the perpendicular bisector. A line draw करो, or line segment you draw. To this line segment perpendicular bisector, by is nothing but ये bisector होगा, सिर्फ line bisector है, but perpendicular नहीं है, because line LM को perpendicular लगे. A line bisector line which is perpendicular होना है, 90 degrees होना है, इसको थोड़ा सा घुमा दो, then 90 degrees हो गया. So where the this is called perpendicular and as well as bisector, right angles में cut होता है. So perpendicular bisector is a line that divides the line segment into two equal halves. So how do we construct the perpendicular bisector of the line segment? एक line segment का perpendicular bisector कैसे construct? P and Q points, end points of the line segment you consider. Okay? P as a center. More than half radius लेना है. इधर क्या करना है ना? Half से ज़्यादा है. Approximately. Sir, how do we know that? Half कैसे पता है? अरे देखते तो पता चलता है. इधर तक ले लो, no problem. आपको नियर टू क्यू ले लो, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट मोर देन क्यू लेना है. रेडियस अब नियर टू पी नहीं लेना है, नियर टू क्यू. सो मोर देन हाफ रेडियस शुड बी टेकन. इफ यू आर नॉट टेकिंग लाइक दैट, द आर्क्स विल नॉट इंटरसेक्ट. Arcs will not intersect. So P as a radius, more than half as a radius, draw two arcs like this, and Q as a radius also draw the two arcs which intersects the previous two arcs. And join these two intersection points. Join these two intersection points. ये दोनों intersection points को join कर लो. RS using the ruler, and this line is called perpendicular bisector of this angle. RS is a perpendicular to the line segment. See here, angle देखो 90 degrees होगा. Protractor लेके measure कर लो, then you are going to get it 90 degrees. So this one also you can prove in the same way. Join PR and QR. QR को PR को join कर लो. Then you are going to get it. This perpendicular bisector construction. This is a way to construct the perpendicular. समझ में आया ना? दोबारा explain करो. Did you understand? किसी ने कुछ message. Someone is given some message, but wait, also incoming messages. Middle में कैसे हुआ bisector? Kriti, please try to write in English. This I cannot understand if you are writing in Hindi. कोई पूछ लो ना, मेरा नाम लगा के मेरा माइक्रोफोन वर्क नहीं कर रहा है. Okay, okay, very good, Kriti. I'll ask you. So middle में कैसे हुआ bisector? So how it becomes as a bisector you are asking. Okay, I'll explain to you. See here, you normally I'll explain to you. You cannot draw a perpendicular bisector if the radius of the arc is less than or half of the length of the line segment. मैं पहले बोला है ना, normally arcs intersect नहीं होता है. If you are taking into that, arcs intersect नहीं होता है. So here, whenever you are taking these two into consideration, okay, you cannot draw the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so this is perpendicular होगा and bisector होगा. Okay, PQ is a line segment and RS is a perpendicular bisector. This is a way to. So bisection means two, perpendicularity 90 degrees. 90 degrees and perpendicular. Now you see that how it bisects. M is a point, midpoint of the PQ. ये midpoint होगा. PQ and RS are the lines whenever you are taking into consider. P to R join करो, P to S join करो, and R to Q join करो, Q to S join करो, QR QS join करो, and take here this into the consideration. Arc draw कर रहे हैं ना, so both lengths are, all the four lengths are equal here, because same length of the arc we are taking into consideration. So इधर से इधर तक length कितना है, ये भी length कितना है, ये all are equal you are going to have, isn't it? समझ में आया कृति? Okay, I think you are understanding. So then it becomes RPS triangle and RQS. RPS triangle, RQS triangle are congruent triangles by SSS congruency. So PRS angle, this angle, and QRS angle are equal. And these two angles equal prove कर लिया है first step. And you consider the triangles, this PRM and QRM triangles, ये दोनों angles equal हो गया है. So PR is equals to QR है and RM is common, बीच में angle equal हो गया है. Therefore you can say that these two triangles, red color and blue color वाला triangles congruent हो जाते हैं. Okay, therefore you can say that PM is equals to MD. So PM MD बोले तो इक्वल है ना, मिड पॉइंट हो गया ना, देखो इक्वल है. 90 डिग्रीज कैसे होगा? द टोटल एंगल इज 180 डिग्रीज एंड ईच एंगल मेजर इज हाफ ऑफ द 180 डिग्रीज. सो 90 होगा, 90 हो गया है एंड इक्वली बाइसेक्टिंग हो गया है. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड अ perpendicular bisector. This is a way to construct the perpendicular bisector of the line segment. I think now you understood very clearly. Once again see here, I'll explain to you how it is possible. First क्या है ना, ये बड़ा triangles है ना, PRS or RPS, RQS triangles congruent by the SSS congruency. By SSS congruency, they are congruent. Okay, or you can see here simple logic. Whenever you observe that all the sides are equal in this quadrilateral, therefore rhombus में diagonals bisect each other perpendicularly. So diagonals के ये दोनों, वो concept भी use कर लो, easily हो जाएगा. But there here rhombus कैसे बोलना है? All the sides equal, parallelogram prove करना है. Again parallelogram prove करना है. So that's why you better proof is this one. But you can say that a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal, automatically वो rhombus होगा. We cannot construct any quadrilateral which is not a parallelogram and all the sides are equal. We cannot construct. But conventionally we can consider that one. But we cannot say exactly proof. So now that's why better you prove like this. PRS triangle or RPS triangle, RQS triangle पहले congruent होगा. So these angles are equal, which are PRS, QRS or QRM. These two angles are equal by the CPCD. Then after you take the triangles PRM, QRM. These two triangles are congruent by the SAS congruency. SAS congruency use कर ले, because this length is equal to this one and it is common and the angles equal, already we have proved it. Okay, so this is the way to, did you understand? Any doubt you have? So actually this proof is not essential to you, but it is, you need to know that how do we construct that one. So this is a way to construct the perpendicular bisector of the line segment. These two, angle bisector is over, perpendicular bisector. Now 60 degrees angle, how do we construct? 60 degrees कैसे construct करते हैं? It's very simple here. If you can construct the 60 degrees with the help of the only compass and rule. So for that, normally 60 degrees construct करने के लिए you can use the protractor. But here we can use the only construction of the 60 degrees at an initial point construct करो ना, है तो PQ line draw करो, P as a center, any convenient radius you take, draw an arc, and C as a center with the same radius should be taken same and draw the previous arc, it intersect at point T, so that the angle whatever you are going to measure it, you measure and check 60 degrees you are going to get. And how do we get it as a 60 degrees? The triangle PCD, you observe that it is an equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, okay, I will show it to you in a video very clearly. Line draw करो, वो triangle क्या है? Equilateral triangle होगा. All the three lengths are equal. So it is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle में all the angles are equal to 60 degrees. Therefore, the angle is 60 degrees angle. So 60 degrees angle you can construct in this way. Okay. So main thing here, arc draw करना है, perpendicular bisector. Like this, if you draw the two lines and join these two. So what is this triangle you are going to get it? Isosceles triangle actually. This is triangle constructions. So construction of the triangles is there. Construction of the triangles we will learn now. Okay? अभी तक तो समझ में आया ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So wait for a while. 1 minute. I'll come back. Sorry. Okay. Now, till now, three things are, and with the help of the 60 degrees, you can construct the 120 degrees and 30 degrees also. 60 degrees construct करने के बाद half कर लो उसमें 30 degrees हो जाते हैं, and 120 degrees कैसे construct करना, even 90 degrees also you can construct. That we will learn in the exercise problems. Okay. So now let us move to the construction of triangles. So here, whenever the question is given to you, the base and base angles and sum of the other two sides, if it is given to you, and base and base angle and difference. Normal construction of the triangles, you know. Triangles normally how do we construct? We know that. Okay. And here, when it is given to you, base and base angle and difference of the two other sides, and perimeter and two other bases if it is given to you, and it's two other base angles are given. So this part is actually deleted this year from your syllabus, but also we will discuss here. It's a base and base angle and some of the other two sides. नीचे एक लाइन है base angles and sum of other two sides. Base angle and difference of other two sides. Perimeter and base angles. So here construction of the triangles में we have learned till now these three things: angle bisector, perpendicular bisector, and 60 degrees. Now to construct the triangle, given its base, these three things we are going to learn it. Now the first one is constructing a triangle given its base and base angle and sum of the other two sides. Sum of the other two sides. Let us take the one example. In PQR triangle, QR is given to you, angle PQR is given to you, and PQ plus PR is given to you as a 8 centimeters. exercise problems also I'll explain to you. You don't worry. First you see this one so that little bit idea you'll get. This is base QR and angle PQR is 60 degrees. So 60 degrees एक रे ड्रा करना है स्टेप 2 में. So स्टेप सिंपल है. Take the compass and 8 centimeters टोटल सम कितना है वो उतना लेंथ का आर्क ड्रॉ करना है. टोटल लेंथ का कितना एंड फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर यू ड्रॉ ए लाइन. दिस इज नॉट ट्रायंगल रिक्वायर्ड ट्रायंगल. नाउ यू ड्रॉ द परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ द साइड SR. SR का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ड्रॉ करना है. सो वंस अगेन आई रिपीट हियर स्टेप्स. सी हियर फर्स्ट क्या करना है QR ड्रा करने के बाद लाइन सेगमेंट QR ड्रॉ करो फर्स्ट. बेस वॉट एवर इट इज गिवन टू यू एंड QR के पास एक एंगल है. बेस एंगल इज दैट इज PQR. दैट PQR यू नीड टू ड्रॉ. P मत कर लो. देन यू नेम इट एज वन रे यू हैव टू ड्रॉ which makes an angle of 60 degrees with QR. One ray. And you mark S a point on the ray such that the length total sum में कितना दिया है उतना लेंथ ले. Now join SR. S and R को join कर लो. Okay? And draw the perpendicular bisector of SR. आपका दिमाग से पूरा फिगर को हटाना है. सिर्फ you need to keep in your mind SR. So SR का perpendicular bisector means R as a center 2 arcs, S as a center 2 arcs intersecting. दोनों को join कर लो. And where it is touches the point QR को and that point is P. ये point को P लिखना है. So this is our required triangle PQR. How it is right? Let us see. आपको पता है normally these two lengths are equal. These two sides are equal. Why? Because PR and PS are equal. P lies on the perpendicular. Perpendicular bisector बोले तो क्या है? What is mean by perpendicular bisector? ये दोनों से ये लाइन में this is perpendicular bisector है ना बेटा? Whatever the line we are drawing, on that you take any point. That point से ये two end points होता है ना S and R will be equal distance. They will be equal distance. And that you can say that even you can prove that these two triangles are, which are triangles, whatever you are getting, that can be congruent. So now if you see that A length is co-equal है, PS length is equal to PR. So PQ and PR length is 8, it is given to you. So therefore, it is right only in the construction, the required construction. So this is a way to construct the triangle when its base and base angle and sum of the other two sides is given to you. समझ में आया? If you have any doubt, please ask here.
सर समझ नहीं आया.
किधर डाउट है? Okay, once again see here. First क्या करना है ना? QR line segment you have to draw. I'll explain to you. QR line segment you have to draw. Base. Okay, then after first draw the line segment base whatever it is given to you. Okay, and angle PQR is equal to 60 degree given na? So 60 degrees one ray you draw. 60 degrees ray, and on this ray whenever you are taking into consider S will be their point. And that S should be marked such that QS is equals to 8. 8 total sum कितना दिया है? PQ का PR का sum 8 दिया है. 8 लेना. And S to R join करो. And SR perpendicular bisector draw करना है. SR का perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector कैसे draw करना? Already we have learned it. Join कर लो. So that intersects the QS at a point P. That is required point P. And join PQ and PR. PR को join करो. So that is PQR is required triangle. Now here actually how it is right you may get out. Isn't it? यही है डाउट आपका?
सर डायग्राम बहुत फास्ट बना रहा है.
सर आपने एक बार पहले कहा था सर PS इज इक्वल्स टू PQ है ना?
PS is equals to PQ नहीं है, PS
सॉरी
is
सर, PS इज इक्वल्स टू PR।
हाँ
तो सर उसी से शायद एक कॉन्सेप्ट आया होगा।
हाँ सी हियर, आप ये परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर लाइन है ना, परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर, उसी में एनी पॉइंट ले लो। आई विल एक्सप्लेन टू यू बाय स्टॉपिंग द presentation on the board. I will explain to you if you are getting confused like this. बोर्ड में एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ थोड़ा, देखो। So suppose if you are drawing like this one line segment you have drawn, is it visible to you? Any line segment if you are drawing, see here first you consider the line segment like this. ये any line segment, इसका perpendicular bisector draw करो। इसमें किधर भी एक पॉइंट ले लो, दिस पॉइंट इज इधर से इधर कितना डिस्टेंस है, इधर से इधर भी उतना डिस्टेंस होगा, एंड फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर हाउ मच डिस्टेंस। देखो ये दोनों इक्वल है, ये इक्वल है बिकॉज़ दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर है। परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर में एनी पॉइंट ऑन दिस लाइन, एनी पॉइंट यू टेक दैट इज इक्विडिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द टू अदर पॉइंट्स। हाउ डू यू से दैट वंस आर इक्वल डिस्टेंस बोल के ये टू ट्रायंगल्स को कांग्रुएंट भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं ना। You can prove that these two triangles are 90 degrees and 90 degrees is equal to this one, and this is a common here. By SAS congruency, you can prove the two triangles are congruent. Then this length will be equal to this length. So anywhere else you take perpendicular bisector है. So अभी इसमें क्या करना है? हमारे triangle construction में we have taken a QR base. Okay, and from the point of Q you draw an ray. Let us name it as some QX, which makes an angle of 60 degrees. And Q to S, हमको PQ plus QR is equals to 8 centimeters is given to me. This is given to me. तो ये इतना equal 8 centimeters को इधर से एक arc ड्रा करना है, वो पॉइंट को X मान। And S to R you have to join it. And SR का perpendicular bisector ड्रा करना है। SR का perpendicular R as a center, one arc here, another arc here, S as a center, here as a here, and ये line draw करो, and इसको extend करो, where it is touching that point is P, and P to R join करो। This is our required line. Now you may get doubt that how it is equal sir, इसका sum equal नहीं है, ये दोनों PQ and PR sum is sir PQ and question में PQ and PR given, I think so. PQ and PR, not QR. PQ and PR is given in the question. So PQ and PR sum is equal to 8. PR is equals to PS. First में बोला है ना perpendicular bisector पे लाइन है, ये दोनों triangles, this triangle and this triangle are congruent, so that this length will be equal to this length. So that's why we have,
yes sir।
that's why we have constructed first this one. Otherwise you cannot construct the triangle. Triangle construct नहीं कर सकते बेटा।
सर आ गया सर समझ में।
समझ में आया ना कृति? और someone asked me,
Yes, sir.
अभी क्लियर
यस
है?
सर आ गया। हाँ सर। सर वहां पे लग रहा था जैसे नीचे वाला एकदम नीचे वाला और एकदम ऊपर वाला, और यहाँ पे अभी समझ में आया कि जो कंसेक्यूटिव दो है जिसमें कॉमन लाइन है बीच में वो वाला, इसलिए कंफ्यूजन हो रहा था।
अभी क्लियर है?
यस सर यस सर।
Sir,
हाँ यस कृति टेल मी बेटा।
sir, वो clear कर
Your voice is not clear. I will clarify your doubt to you afterwards. Otherwise you message me, message कर लो। Okay, it takes more time. I'll explain to you later because your voice is not reaching me properly.
ओके सर।
So next, let us move to the next session here. Construction of the triangle we have learned. Okay. So another model. Different models are there here. Let us take the another model. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
constructing a triangle given its base and base angle and difference of the other two sides. अभी पहले क्या दे दिया है, सम दे दिया है. Now difference is given to you. This one also I will explain to you very clearly, don't worry about it. First you see here, then after on the board I will explain to you. Okay. So one example let us take. ABC is a triangle. Given BC is equal to 5.5 centimeters, angle B is 40 degrees, and difference of the two sides is given to you 2 centimeters. ऊपर वाला साइड्स होता है ना, वो ऊपर वाला का दोनों का डिफरेंस दे दिया है बेस छोड़ के. ओके. सो हियर केस वन AB ग्रेटर देन AC हो सकता है, अनदर वन AB लेस देन AC भी हो सकता है. वी डोंट नो दैट एग्जैक्टली हियर डिफरेंस व्हेनेवर इट इज गिवन टू यू. Difference is nothing but bigger number minus smaller number है. So you may get any case. So first draw the BC 5.5 centimeters and angle measure कर लो. Angle B is given to you 40 degrees. 40 degrees का एक ray draw कर लो. Okay. Then after whatever the difference is given to you, that difference मेजर कितना है 2 सेंटीमीटर्स है ना, वो 2 सेंटीमीटर्स का एक आर्क इधर यू हैव टू ड्रॉ एंड जॉइन दिस D एंड C. नाउ ड्रा द परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ DC. DC का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ड्रा करो, ये ऊपर जाएगा. परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर will intersect the line B, ray BX at a point A. So now we join AC. This ABC is a required triangle. This concept is also same concept in this case. In this case, concept is also same concept. Say here, what is the length here given? This total length AD is equal to AC. AD length equal to AC है ना? Just now I told you. So that is nothing but the difference is AD and DB length difference. So ये दोनों equal है. Once again I will show it to you. Wait. So verification में क्या है, AD length is equal to AC. AD length is equals to AC. So our triangle is what here? ये पूरा triangle ABC है. So AD equal to AC है. So total length से AC subtract करना और total length से means total length is nothing but AB. AB से AC subtract करना तो 2 आएगा. As per the question, isn't it? As per the question क्या है? AB minus AC is 2. AC length is equal to AD है, तो AB minus AD is equal to 2 from our construction. So that means we have constructed right only now. Did you get my point here? Second case वाला problem होता है. Sometimes the question may be AB length may be less than AC. In case AB length less than AC होता है तो what to do? Okay. In this situation, whenever you are taking into consider, same first starting में क्या है वो same है. BC length is 5.5, angle B 40 degrees angle draw करना है. And here difference में AB less than होता है तो इसको extend करके वो B length नीचे की तरफ draw करना है. D. Whenever the length of AB less than AC if it is. So ये दोनों को join कर लो. So question में क्या दे देगा? Either you may given to you AB minus AC. AB minus AC दिया है तो first case. AC minus AB दिया है तो second case. Because AC greater than. So AC length greater है तो in that situation back side you have to draw the line. And you same procedure है, DC का perpendicular bisector ड्रा करो, ये दोनों को join कर लो, then it intersect the ray at a point A and A, B, C दोनों को join कर लो. Now how it is right? Let us see here. Okay, ये कैसे true होता है? Then we will see that. See here, what is actually given here? AC है, as per the perpendicular bisector property. AC length will be equal to what? AD. Because A is a point on perpendicular bisector of DC. DC का perpendicular bisector में A है. DC का perpendicular bisector में A है. So that's why you can say that AC length equal to AD. सो क्वेश्चन में क्या है, AC माइनस AB दे दिया है, तो AC माइनस AB बोले तो AD माइनस AB होगा, सो AD लेंथ माइनस AB, तो DB आएगा. We have constructed DB only 2 centimeters. This is the way to construct the when AC minus AB is given to you. AC minus AB is given to you. Okay, so these are the two different models. And construct the perimeter wala problems hota hai na, perimeter wala problems, then it is deleted from your syllabus. We'll discuss even these problems also. You may get confused. Exercise problems solve karte samay clearly आप लोगों को समझ में आ जाएगा. So we'll do the exercise problems in the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.